Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and let go of whatever does not. And it's also a timeless reading. So when you find this reading, it is meant for you. If the message is not making any sense, you can always check your other placements or some other videos on my channel. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into the energies here, Aquarius, angel spirits and guides. What's going on for Aquarius in love? Angel spirits. Oh, whoa, fast. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay. So I'm getting this energy that someone here is reminiscing, dwelling, thinking about the good times that has happened in the connection and can't really detach from the memories. Like thinking about this on a day-to-day basis is the energy I'm getting. It's like a constant, it's like on replay. Like every day, someone's waking up and thinking and reminiscing and thinking about the good times that were had in this connection. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot. So that's the overall energy there, but let's go ahead and dig deeper here, Aquarius. Angel spirits and guides. What's going on for Aquarius in love? Someone over here reminiscing, okay? And it's just like a constant, I'm just getting a constant energy here. It's not something that is easy to just remove from thoughts. Okay, so yeah. So someone here is definitely grieving the loss of a connection, Five of Cups, okay? Could have been dealing with the Scorpio. But someone here is grieving the loss of the connection and they just cannot get out of their mind about you. They're stuck at this time. They have regrets here, they're disappointed. They feel your loss. This person is feeling your loss heavy. And they're just like, wow, what did I do here? Like they're very sad. They're stuck. Your person is stuck. This person is stuck. Because I get this is an ended situation here, right? We had the Four of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Take how it resonates. We have this person's trying to hold on tight to those memories. That's all they have left of you, Aquarius. They have nothing else left but these memories. So therefore, they're holding on so very tight to them. They're holding on so very tight to the memories of you. They can't get out of their mind of them. So this is all they have of you left because they have no other access. It's over, You're done with this person, but they're holding on very tight to memories, thinking that that could keep and sustain them. But the grief is still there. You can have the memories all day and think about someone all day. All that's doing is igniting this grief, and this person is grief written by the fact that this connection is done. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. This person wants to rush back in towards you. They can't take it. This person wants to rush back in here and they want to have another opportunity with you. Like they want a second chance. You can be dealing with another Aquarius, take it how it resonates. But this person wants to come forward because they are struggling without you. They want you back. They don't like experiencing life without you. Let's figure out here what happened in this connection, because in the way they're acting, I'm like, okay, well, what happened? What was the ending like, right? Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for Aquarius in love? I mean, you know what happened here, but I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So this person or this situation, there was a difficulty in making a decision here, right? This person couldn't decide what they wanted. They didn't know if they wanted to be with you, not want to be with you. So this wishy-washy behavior led to the ending of the connection. That's like Aquarius, you walked away because you were like, I ain't got time for this back and forth. You need to know what you want. Either you want it or you don't. This person was unsure, and now they're so sure because you're gone. Now they're so sure because you're gone, and they want to offer you this cup, the Page of Cups. They want a new opportunity with you, but their wishy-washy behavior, their indecisiveness is what ended this connection. You no longer want to deal with someone that wasn't sure about you. You're like, you either want me or you don't. And because they could not come to an understanding of what they wanted, you walked away. And now here they come back saying, I want to take a leap of faith. The Fool is here. This person wants to take a leap of faith and come back towards you. Like, what? Like I feel you had a conversation with this person stating like you need to make a decision. Like you gave them an opportunity to decide and they didn't decide. So you gave them all the opportunity to figure it out and then they didn't. And now that they didn't, you gave them the opportunity, they're coming back. That don't make sense, because it's like if you were able to talk to this person and be like, hey, decide on what you want to do, and they didn't. Oops, sorry. This is just ridiculous to be coming back when you gave them the opportunity to decide on something here. We have Libra energy here. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, you gave them the opportunity and they didn't decide. Like, what the heck? So I can get some message cards for you, Aquarius, angel spirits and guides. What's going on for Aquarius in love? It just doesn't make sense because sometimes people don't give you the opportunity to make a decision. They just walk away. I feel like you allowed this person, like you had a conversation and said, hey, what do you want to do? And a lot of times people just ghost you, but you gave them the opportunity to decide and they didn't make any decision. Like, what the heck? All right. So you felt this person may have had some secrets too. Like they were holding back something from you. Shoot. They were holding back something from you, Aquarius. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. This is probably this person's energy. I feel like I'm just like, ugh, I'm all over the place with this, like cards falling. Like I feel this person though was holding something back, and you felt this. They weren't being completely honest with you as well, and that made you confused because you were just like, yeah, something's going on here. I'm dipping out. And this person was definitely heavy in their ego. They let their pride get in the way. And this could be a part of why they didn't make a decision. They thought that, they had all the time in the world that you wouldn't walk away from them. And that was their ego speaking because they thought, oh, I don't know what I want to do. And they thought that you would continue with them, not knowing what they wanted to do. Like, no, absolutely not. So they let their ego lead them into an ending of this connection because you weren't about to play any games, but they thought that you were going to allow them to stay in this indecisive space. No, absolutely not, because that's wasting of your time. And you weren't going to allow that. So you chose self-love. You chose to love yourself by walking away. You said I'm not going to any longer take someone taking you for granted. And this is a space and time for you to heal from this because, for someone to be unsure about you, this makes you feel, going to create this feeling of insecurity within yourself. So you're trying to heal from someone that made you feel unsure about how they felt about you. And the beauty here, Aquarius, is that you didn't sit in it. You didn't allow someone who was unsure about you to stick around, or you didn't stick around them. You didn't allow them to be in your space any further, which was the right decision here because it's like at the end of the day, this person was in an ego space thinking they had all the time in the world to continue to play. And you were like, absolutely not. You love yourself more than this person, of course, as you should. And you were like, I'm not playing any more games. It's done. Right. And they were probably shocked by this because they were in the ego thinking they had all the time in the world to decide. And you're like, nah, decide or get away from me. And you removed yourself from the situation quickly. Okay. Angel spirits and guides. Let's get some more message cards. What's going on for Aquarius in love? So you're in the space of wanting to heal, and as you should, because this is games that this person was playing. You even felt they had secrets? No, absolutely not. Right? So yeah, you definitely are getting rid of the old and trying to create space for new positive things. This person left you rattled. I'm getting because I keep about to drop the cards. Like the cards are. I feel like I'm rattled right now. Maybe this is how you felt in this connection. You felt very rattled all the time and instability with this person. They didn't make you feel secure. So you may have always felt this sense of just like uneasiness within this connection. So with the declutter card coming out, you're creating space for new things, new positive things. Okay. Self-limiting beliefs, negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life, right? So you may be in a space of thinking negatively because this person has chosen to hurt you, but you're definitely trying to work toward healing at this time with the self-love card. So even though you may be in this negative self-talk at this time, I definitely do sense that you're trying to heal and remove this negative, beliefs that you have about yourself because of this person. They are the problem here. If they're sitting here playing games and thinking it's all a joke and they have all the time in the world to decide about you when you were already in a connection, because I get this energy that the connection was there. You were committing to this person, you were committed, and they were still sitting here not deciding, and that's not fair. And then they were holding secrets back. You're like, no, absolutely not. Twin flame, okay? So I get this energy that you felt a deep bonding connection with this person. So again, that's why why you're in need of healing from it, because the connection was a deep one. It was a deep one. You felt deeply connected with this person, but again, this person played games. They were in the ego. They were keeping secrets. So you're in the space of just trying to heal and get over this connection that was not easy for you to get past. I don't get this energy. This was the easy one here. But I see you being able to overcome, move forward, removing these self-limiting beliefs. This person was a clutter in your life. They were, just all over the place. They were unsure and you were sure. So, right. So if you're sure and this person isn't sure, it just doesn't work. At the end of the day, you have to be in the same headspace within your connection. If one is ready and one is not, It just doesn't have the capacity for longevity. And you recognize that. So you walked away. And now this person wants to come back and have a new beginning because they recognize the error of their ways, but it's too late. Okay. So I hope this message has resonated for you, Aquarius. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.